This is Spyro 2 in the world of dragons. This is a HD redo of this game. Hopefully you all enjoy it. I'm starting this from scratch. I've done it before.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores! Yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Alright, and as you can see that is Dragon Shores, which we'll be able to go to at the end of the game. Meanwhile, in the world of Avalar, that's a bunch of characters that we meet right now.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto angrier.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, teeth like this, and they spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
He sounds very excited.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the... beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Probably so.
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons!
Go zap him. He said.
Ow! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
He killed it. He definitely killed it.
Go! You imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Indeed.
Who is that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
I have no idea, Spyro, and the adventure begins now. So we begin in Glimmer again, so welcome back to Glimmer. For everyone that's watched this Spyro 2 on my old series that I did. I'm redoing it again now in more HD graphics.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Maybe. Right, now we're going to grab a couple of gems around here, and then there'll be some easy enemies to kill off as well. We'll need 100 gems to pay money bags to open up the bridge. I can skip them, but I prefer to skip the tutorials more than skip money bags myself, because I like to get money bags quite annoyed. Alright. Got 86 gems so far, and I've killed I've killed my first enemy. Enemy kills are worth those star circle icons. Alright, 106 now for the gems, and we're killing 3 more enemies. Add my enemy total to 4. Enemy number 5 is just up ahead. To activate a power up, you'll need to kill a certain amount of enemies. The enemy is running away from me. just going to go down here, collect a couple of gems, and kill some more enemies down here. Large ones you must flame, small ones you need to charge. You probably you will get told this in the tutorials. Fortunately, some of the tutorials on Glimmer you can skip by bypassing the theory animation.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone is talking about. Well,
Yep.
dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Oh, I'm on a budget right now, so no. I'm on a budget.
You'll have to pay up sooner or later. It's the only way across. I have to look after my, Avalar's financial well-being. You know.
I have no idea. Sorry, moneybags.
Back again, eh? And with plenty of treasure, I see. Would you like me to open the bridge? I won't even increase the price.
Yep, open up.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
I hope I don't meet you again when I have more gems, because it will just steal more money from me. Okay, that was a good response there. We're going to continue and bypass the theory here, kill an enemy, and claim a couple more gems. I've killed 7 out of 10 enemies needed to open up the power up. I missed a couple of enemies over there because I don't feel the need to kill them. Alright, there is 2 enemies around here to destroy. Whoops, my control with Spyro is a bit rusty at the moment. Alright, got him down pretty well. Just going to go around here and there'll be a chest up top to claim 10 more gems. The more gems you claim earlier on, the better it is to pay moneybags more quicker. Alright, 170 gems. Now we're going to start the gem lamp challenge. Light up all the lamps by flaming the lamps, and that should activate a gem that will sparkle around the area. Alright, sort of failing to flame them properly. Hopefully I don't get timed out. Alright, last gem lamp to go, and we should have it now. Alright, as you can see, it's going to be in full screen,
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
some of the features may be missing. This is our first orb that we have in the game. There's about 40 or so orbs to collect in the game. I'm going to now claim a couple more gems and then activate the next orbit challenge, which is fairly easy.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Alrighty, I do not have any questions, so just let me fire that rock at him. I'm just going to aim it up a bit more and then take him out.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Camera was a bit glitchy there. Okay, claiming 5 more pieces of treasure and following him to the next lizard, whoever he may be. Sometimes he waits for you, which is handy. Alright, he's going to go up the whirlwind there. By the time he gets up, we should be able to get the next rock.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro.
Indeed.
See if you can spit all the way to that lizard.
Fairly simple. All I got to do is just aim it again and then take him down, like so. Alright, I'm going to try and do a charge jump and hover to get up to the top there. Unfortunately I sort of failed that the first time. I'm going to try again. Alright, charge jump and hover, that makes you get up there without having to use the super fly power up. And looks like we're going to have a lot of extra gems for us to use later on. Oh, one more chest there, I almost forgot that one. Alright, he waits for us again. And we're going to collect the next 2 chests over here for 7 more pieces.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press and hold the triangle button to aim. Then
Press the circle button to shoot. Yes, we know. We already said it 3 times. Okay, we're going to shoot the lizard's tail there, and he's dead. So yeah, it's just like the easiest mission in the world, pretty much. Well, apart from the gem lamp one, that was easier. Alright, 2 more lizards to kill. Wait, 3 more lizards to kill actually. Gonna claim that rock again, try and not talk to him, and then aim to the, whoops, aiming the wrong way. Aim to the lizard, who's up the top. He's wagging his tail again, just got him though. Sweet, 4 more pieces of treasure right there. Then we got him on road, so I killed him. Alright, hopefully we can avoid Zoe again by gliding past her. And how did I miss that 2 piece of treasure there? Okay, we're going to aim again, and he'll be up on the top of the rock. He will be moving, however. So when he moves, aim and then fire at him. Seems like the enemies are taunting me from back there. Yes, they are taunting, I can hear them. Alright, the squirrel will be laughing at you. I mean, lizard will be laughing at you, so kill him.
Yay! You saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
Some girl with wings is actually called Zoe. Or Zoe, depending on where you come from. So we've got 2 orbs now. And that's very, very easy. Oh, didn't quite charge jump and cover to make a shortcut there, but that's all good. We'll take the long way around. Oh yes, let's see if we can go past her again. What the?
To get a good look around, hold down the triangle button. Try using triangle to look around this cave.
This has never happened before. Spyro was looking at nothing instead of at what he's supposed to be looking at, so that was kind of cool to see. Alright, since we've already activated her speech, she will zap us now. Alright, let's grab our talisman from the guy.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please
No
take
worries.
this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Will do. And the first one of Glimmer is an axe. An axe talisman.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Is gold, which is all the talismans in the game have sort of like a golden colour on them, so you know they're talismans. Instead of orbs. Orbs are more green and rounded. Moneybags are going to get kicked out.
No.
Oh yeah, evil time.
Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
There are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
I got a little lost.
Spyro's going to help us collect the talismans.
I am?
Yes.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talisman?
No idea.
If you come across any orbs, they're important too, but I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I've already collected 2 orbs in the game, and orbs can also be used to unlock certain gates, portals, and other goodies that talismans cannot unlock. So you do need to grab orbs as well in the game orbs in the game as well as talismans. Alright, there is a piece of treasure behind the tree, and I will claim my 3rd orb today once I reach Hunter's jumping tutorial lessons, which should be in Glimmer, but apparently the developers sort of left that to Summer Forest instead, which is kind of strange. Anyways, couple of gems up here to collect. We're going to skip Laura because she'll just tell us how to use the guidebook, and to do that you just press select. Alright, should be some gems behind the pillar here. About 4 pieces of treasure. A couple of frogs there to kill. You can claim them for extra spark health. 292 pieces of treasure so far. Whoops, almost fell off. Alright, going to skip Hunter again. He's going to teach us how to glide, which will be featured a little bit later on, but not too long. Alright, he teaches us how to glide twice, so that's why I skipped him once. Okay. I'm going to claim that for 25 pieces of treasure. Money bags is there. You may have to pay 500 gems to learn how to swim underwater, which is kind of annoying. So we won't be doing idle springs until we learn how to swim.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press X and hold it down to get more hang time.
So when you press X, you can hold down X and then you can go hang up in the air for a little longer.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press X to jump, then press X again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Pretty simple really, just hold down X and then press X again to glide.
Nice job! Now try to do a hover. Press X to jump, then press X again to glide. Then when you reach the end of your glide, press triangle to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Hovering was a new feature in Spyro 2 that wasn't included in Spyro 1. So press X, X and then triangle.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the D-pad or analog stick when you hover.
Indeed. Alright, so we're going to cheat that.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
I did a charge jump, glide and hover, which is a bit more technical, but it still gets the job done. Right, got 3 orbs now, and just going to finish off the episode by collecting a little bit more treasure. Oh, no, 2 pieces there. A couple more on the side here, about 10 more. And I think that's about it. Nope, there's a couple bit more pieces before Zoe there. Did not talk to Zoe, she will tell you how to do something silly again, which is not really needed right now. Alright, so I'll end the episode here.